Hey punies, crusher of mans here. Some of you think all I do is crush mans. Not true. I also train my cat to crush mans. 3. Murder the mini-mans.
Crush them, man. Yes, knock them down. Bite them. Yes! Crush them all! Well, that was boring.
Yes, it was.
Thanks to Logan M for sponsoring today's episode of Battle Brothers. If you guys want to get your own sponsored episode, maybe a man's named after you who can do some crashing, link in the description down below. But without further ado, here's the episode.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the big Brigand Leader fight. I am pretty much ready to chart. Oh, there's also beasts I had forgotten about. Oh, hold the phone. Now there's only raiders and marksmen here. There's some. I wonder if. I wonder how the heck this happened. I was really excited to go into a Brigand Leader fight. I don't want to fight some marksmen. Some marksman is just a nightmare for us. An absolute nightmare. Well, there's two options. One, we can camp here and wait for them to send something out. Or two, we can go turn in this quest and see what they have over here. Maybe see the beasts on the way. And then we can come back over here later. Maybe camp 5 spiders. Is that worth it? I suppose it's free experience, right? So, sure. Just a quick chop chop. Well, that took all of 2 seconds. 2 Gossamer. Ooh, Gauge got a level. All right. What do we got here on the Gauge? We've got the melee skill. Ooh, the hit points, the fatigue, and the nimble. Now that he's got the nimble, I want to make sure we're at maximum. He's at 42 right now, at 12 and 5. We can make that better by giving him the lamellar, which is specifically for this purpose. And now he's at 40. Absolutely perfect. We can give that chain shirt over here to Hobo in the meantime. Perfect. Finally, someone with nimble. Now we just need a whip. Well, this place has, surprisingly, no mans in it. They also have cheap tools, but we're actually maxed. We're a little short on food. Nothing else here. Weaponsmith, maybe there's a whip. There's no whip. Just nothing in this town whatsoever except this little tiny skull, or 1 skull quest. Dangerous the roads are. Koningshaven to the west. All right, we're kind of going there anyway, so sure. You know what I think I might do, actually, rather than come here and mess around with this camp? I might go to the north. We haven't been to the north for a long time. I want to see if we can get some new mans. We'll go back to Oldstadt, up to Wild Brofest up there. Maybe in Wild Brofest, we can find some Battle Brothers. It's possible. Anything new here? They do have a new mission. Escort a caravan to Talbach. Well, here's the thing, though. It says 3 days north of here because it takes the most asinine roundabout way you'd ever imagine going in 1,000 years. Do we? I think I'm okay with leaving all these bands behind. Ones that we've been seeing here. This 278 might be worth picking up for later. A little bit more food. The tools we're still maxed out on. Everything's repaired that we're going to sell. We could yoink a net if we need one. Other than that, I think we're good. So here's what's going to happen if we take that quest. We're going to go here, around here, all the way up to there, all the way back down here, and all the way there. Just to walk here. And it's going to take 3 days. How's our reputation with Koningshaven? Because we will get rep for it. It might be worth... I mean, I could just walk there over the road, over the bridge, though. Or fjord. Let's just walk there over the bridge. It's kind of silly. I don't want to take that quest and spend 3 days being bored. Ambush trade routes, that can only mean one thing. Ooh, Beast Slayers. I don't think I really want them anymore. I used to love them for hybrids, but I don't think we really want any this campaign. We could buy this wood once we go kill whatever these brigands are. Sure deal. Wow, and the camp we've got to kill is way the heck out here. All right. Well, I don't know what it is, but it looks like we're going to be going in at night, which is fine by me. It's only 600 crowns, so I'm guessing nothing particularly fancy. Yeah, 5 enemies. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with the lone wolf on this one. Let's go. Oh, hello! Didn't see you there! Wow, he actually evaded my attack of him with a 95. Gauge? 95 bleed? Beautiful. Look at these little boys over here. More proximity for the hobo. Puriel stab the man. Oh, the poor man. Oh, the poor man's. Oh, getting tootled in the very own way. Oh. I don't even know which direction do I want to go. This one, I guess. Oh, look, that guy's scared now, too. Well, then. 357 experience. Pierre got a level. We picked up a flail, a tier 2 mace, but nothing else of import. Well, I wanted to go turn this in and go off to Olbstadt. And now that we're here, we'll pick up the wood. The wood, the foods, and we're good. A marksman and some raiders crouch on the road, friends. Whatever will happen. Oh! The poor man! He didn't like it! He wanted to go away! Oh. They hit me one time? Off with their heads! Wow, did that guy just dodge 295s? No, 279s it looks like. All right, the swords guy we actually want to start pursuing now, as long as we don't get close enough that he can move and swing. Actually, we outnumber them, they're probably going to run. Gage? Everyone get in. Give him a fright, if you wouldn't mind. There we go. He's scared. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for a round swing. That guy's out of here. Easy game. Again. Ooh. Hobo got a level. Another border spear. Not bad. Tier 2. Pick and hand axe. 100 gold. Throwing axes. Fantastic result for just random thing on the road. Let's do the levels, because I think I'm actually forgetting that the game's lulling me to a sense of, like, this is too easy, so I'm not really concerned or worried about nothing. Ooh, Battleforge, Puriel. Is it Hobo Battleforge time? Doesn't look like it. 1 defense versus... He's going to be like the worst tank ever at this rate, but oh well. Shield spec it is. So I had gotten to Olbstadt at nighttime, and they had a quest to bring something over here in Haag, and I said, all right, that's probably a good idea to do this while we're waiting at nighttime rather than camping. I see some skeletals out here, but that company either already wrecked them or is about to. Well, whatever it is, they're getting wrecked now. Boy, it's been a long time since I've been out here. Terrified villagers and a drought. Droughts are one of the best money-making things in the game, to be honest. You could sell food for absolutely asinine amounts of money. Though this place doesn't seem to care very much. Probably the peasants are too scared to come out and eat. These guys want us to secure an ancient cemetery for 900 crowns. Not sure that's why the villagers are terrified, but hey, it's right here. That must be the thing that's spawning those undead. I'm sure it can't be too hard. Oh, I thought it was gonna be zombies from the music. Turns out it's just a bunch of dopes. Okay, okay. Well, we know how this goes. I hope you guys are prepared. Oh, the man's got wrecks. Wow. Uh-oh. Now they're all gonna run away because we can't get to them. I want to actually kill this one. And then move down here. So that every one of them... Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Easy game. I could release the hound, but I don't want to... It's okay. That guy can run away. We are just raking, and I mean raking in the rewards right now. I'm gonna buy all 3 cloth. I'm thinking of going down there to buy the salt too, since I'm over here. Go back up to the Grun Forest. Just one ginormous loop to all the towns we haven't been to in a long time. Well, they have salt for a mighty fine price. The mine cave-in, they were raided and ambushed trade routes. That can only mean one thing. I'm actually going to sell a little bit of garbage here because we're running out of inventory space. Ambition fulfilled. We can now do noble quests. We randomly picked up 14 tools. I actually missed the brigands coming over here, but looks like 6 raiders and 7 raiders. Sure, we'll take that on. I was camping in the town at night, just didn't even see him walk by. They almost ambushed the salt mines that I came down here to buy, like, specifically. All right, 2 more crashy expositions. He's still fighting. These guys have hot. You gotta. I mean, they have hot, guys. They really do have the hot. Of course, I gotta miss a 95. Wouldn't be a battle. Oh, double 95 miss. I see how it is, game. But can we go for a triple? Nope. Alright, nothing to report there other than it took a long time. Some very fancy loot. The lamelleur, the flail, boar spear, hand axe. Now, they did actually hit more than I would have expected, and I think we've got to kill this other brigand. Yeah, because this other guy is part of that quest. I'm down to 53 armor, so I'm going to come over here. Now, this quest, they're going to go ambush the sheep farm. I've learned from experience, you can actually spend quite a lot of time allowing them to sit there. I'm not sure exactly how much. Sometimes it feels like almost a full day. I'm not going to have time to repair my armor completely, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to yoink Puriel's armor. That'll be completely sufficient. We'll give Puriel a loincloth, and in we go. Okay, the boys are out. Crash! Hey, guys. Good thing you get your javelins out. Greetings, friends! You guys want to run this guy down? Because I don't think he's going to be hanging around long after that. Vicious? Boy. More flails, more maces, more axes. Food, monies. Double brigands. Now we can buy the salts. 870 crowns. Ooh, a noble quest. Our very first one. The great thing, oh, actually the bad thing about this is they have ambushed trade routes. So they're not like a really big seller of stuff. We can get rid of like some of our lame stuff, I suppose. I really wanted to buy the salt here. Looks like that's not going to be a thing that we do. The normal quest was to hunt beasts in the Humming Hills, which are up here. So I'm going to take a hard pass on that one. And let's just make sure, first of all, I want Gage to have this item right there. Let's make sure I get my armor back and Peter gets his armor back. And then also we'll make sure everything is getting repaired here. That's tier 2. Once we find a really nice town with ambushed caravans, we are going to rake in the money. It's going to be absolutely absurd. Let's hit up Grunfrost, because I think, A, this is a taxidermist, we can make our cloak, and B, we can buy some lumber while we're there. Looks to me like they want us to defend against raiding parties, and we got here just at night. Unfortunately, there were unhold attacks. That's what I thought the quest was going to be for. So more raiding parties it is. A necromancer, some wider gangers, and a few armored wider gangers. Well, that's a little bit different than normal. I'm not even sure if this is one of the things. Yeah, that's one of the things, all right. Here's another one. Weird. You gotta fight them. Huh. Okay. We're gonna have to hunt down the necromancers somehow. I've never seen this before. It's always been brigands every time I've ever done it, which is a lot of times. I just double missed 95s again. Good God, game. Getting brutal on my RNG today. Hey guys, it's future me here after I've already recorded this episode for an hour and a half and edited it for an hour and a half, and I'm having issues I would like some feedback on. The issue is what to do with these super easy, boring fights. Because there's kind of a lot of them this episode, you may have noticed. And I'm not sure if I should leave them all in and show like 30 to 45 second montages of just hack, hack, slash hack. Or, I mean, there'd be no commentary if I did that. The alternative would be to just skip them entirely and sum up what happened at the end. Like, yeah, we chopped 20 zombies. It was boring. So, I really want this series to be like high production value, but that means different things to different people. So I would very much appreciate it if you weighed in how you would like it edited in the comments down below. But yeah, zombies, move up, smash, smash, there you go. Back to past me. Well, not much to say about that, although that's where Cleaver Spec actually comes in handy, since you could decapitate the doofies that they can't resurrect. Young Hobo, a level, barely any loot, really boring. I did get kinda low on armor, because I went into it with like 20% armor. I'll have to swap out with Puriel and then do the next one. Well, not much to say about that. Hello, 4 levels. And a Scramus axe and a cattle hat. And about 7 minutes of my life to play it, and probably 5 minutes to edit it. Easily peasily. What am I gonna do for levels here? Boom, boom, boom. As per always, poor Puriel got sliced there with a couple of cleavers, but he's fine. Fantastic. Gauge. 95 aim. 110 initiative. He's shaping up perfect. Hobo tank. God, he's rolled a 1 on melee defense, I think, every time, but he did get another resolve, which is good. He's like the lowest defense tank I think I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've already committed to tank spec, but hey. Battle Forge for him, fantastic. Imperial, now that he has Battle Forge, is going to go Taunt as a tank at long last. And Gage was going to go Polearm Mastery for the quick hands whip times, but we don't have a Polearm, nor do we have a whip. So I think I'll just go for Recover now. And we'll get the Polearm Mastery later. Anywho's, tons of monies. They probably want $1 million for their wood. It's still worth buying at 200, I think. Some towns just really need it. They're rebuilding, and also they have... Let's get the direwolf pelt mantle. Boom. Yeah, anyway, they have, like, ambush caravans, and they're rebuilding all at the same time. Who the heck am I going to give this direwolf pelt mantle to is a good question. 15 durability, reduces the resolve of any opponents in melee. I'd rather have... It sounds good on mine, on my character, and maybe it would be, but then I wouldn't get the 40 for the Battle Forge. You know what? I think I'm going to do it anyway. Let's swap back out here. Pure, you can have your armor back. Click on me. Boom. Mount it up. Awesome. That saves us like 1,000 gold from having to buy one plate for ourselves. Anywho's, at long last, Olbstadt. They have no mans that I'm interested in yet. They have a 3,000 gold squire with a winged mace. They did have a quest for an escort caravan to Wildbergfest, which is where we're going. By the way, they have everything in the game, so we may find some famed items there. Let's go escort it and see. I got to be very careful as we do this, though, to be able to pause. Because my armor's at about 0%. Yeah, right there. 5 brigands. A thug, a marksman, a few raiders. All right, Imperial. I'll take it back. Here, you could have the direwolf pelt one for a little bit, eh? Or actually, don't even ruin it. Just take this normal thing here. We'll repair that while it's in the inventory. Oh, never mind. They're getting chased by 742 companies. Look at this road. It's crazy. Okay, they're well supplied. Unfortunately, we showed up at nighttime, so we're gonna have to wait till the morning to see if we got any good loots, any good mans, any good anythings, really. We've just been wandering around, ransacking the towns, not the towns, the brigands with nothing to do. This whole episode. Let's pray for something snazzy. Well, they have 4,500 gold great swords. So there's that. They don't have a whip. That's one thing I wanted. Do they have armor plating? Not that I really... Nope, they don't. They do have this crazy scales. 299 for -30. Not impressed in the slightest by that. Let's see what they have for man. Somebody amazing? Let's hope. Literally no one. Ugh. I feel like it's smarter to save her. I was thinking about buying the greatsword, but I really do think... why not just buy a famed one if we see one soon? Ever, rather. Or try to pick up like a greatsword with a hedge knight or something like that in one of these towns. Going to the north would be interesting as we've never been up there, but at the same time, what are they really going to have? This is a small little castle. There's not much here. Hammerstead is just like... It's size 4, sure, but it's in the middle of nowhere. We could fight barbarians, but I'm not sure exactly what loot they have. I wasn't impressed with their tier 1 loot. So I suppose back to Koningshaven we go. We'll take the direct route. And 2 more super easy things present themselves. Some poachers, okay. Heads are rolling. Just casual, easy experience. The hardest part about these battles is the editing time after the fact. God, I'm dreading it. We done been ambushed, friends. A few marksmen in the daytime. See how they hold up. First use of taunt, actually, with Imperial. And the shield wall. Beautiful. This allows Gage, even while stunned, to just hang out there, do some casual attacks. Experience. Ooh. A longsword. All right. Yeah, we really desperately, super desperately need to start selling some stuff. Not gonna lie, this is a little absurd. The extent of loot we have. Wow. You're gonna have to leave behind half-decent things, too. You know what? Let's take the dagger. We might use it. The ammo, 20 ammo is nothing to shake a stick at. I think we'll grab it. We always get those noggin bunkers anyway. Beautiful. We are completely, utterly maxed out, friends. We're playing for over an hour. It's going to edit down to the craziest, fastest. But let's hope Koningshaven has ambushed caravan routes, and we can just cash in for $1 billion trillion and buy like 9 hedge knights. They have ambush trade routes and a rebuilding effort. My golly gee willikers, friends. We are about to be rich. Absolutely rich. Gonna repair up most of these things that are worth selling here. I'm not sure if the bows are worth selling or not. I kind of forget. I know all of that stuff probably is. We got so many tools. We have even extra dented nasal helms we can parse out here. Ooh. Oh, wait. I think I missed one. Right there. Beautiful. Let's check the quests while we're here. Brigands, you don't say. An easy quest to drive off brigands. Beautiful. That'll probably get rid of the trade routes. This needs stuff delivered to Launaburg. I don't have a clue where that is. 2 days north. No, we're not going back up there. And we have a 3-skull noble contract to kill greenskins for 2,000 gold. And now here's the thing about that. This is relatively close to the east. Problem is, we only have 4 guys in the party. So we really, really, really need some more mans. Let's camp until the morning. And let's just see how much money we're going to end this episode with. I guess this is just going to be like the trading simulator episode, apparently. All right. Ambush cat. Well, let's check the mans first, because that's more fun. We still have the sword master if we want to get him. Not sure I'm really sold on that. He's a little expensive. All right. Nothing else in there. The marketplace now. Woo! Quality wood for $359. The cloth we bought for 140 worth 206. There we go. This is going to be amazing. Will we eat this food? I think so. Yeah, we could sell the paint. There's no reason for me carrying around. We'll sell off the slings, the bows, the axes, the clubby bubbies. I'll keep the longsword, actually. May use that for something. These guys are gone. Boar spears are bust, apparently, is our new thing. Scram of sacks for 100 years. Just selling stuff I don't even care about now. We'll keep a couple of axes on hand. I think we don't really need the flails so much. Swords, clubbies, daggers. When I say a few axes, probably that many is fine. A couple of shields in case we find some more mans, but otherwise we could sell this thing for... I'm not a big fan of that one anyway. These are pretty lame. Those leathers are now out of style. It's not the right season for those. So we're now at 10,200 gold. We have an inordinate amount of stuff. 7 amber we could still sell. 3 gossamers. We got 2 throwing axes we're not even using. 2 boar spears, a long sword, 3 hand axes, an arming sword. I mean, if we wanted to, we could easily drum up like another... Even just selling the amber is going to be worth a couple thousand. So we're talking like 14,000 gold. We are rich beyond our wildest dreams right now. All right, it's future me again, friends. I am back after editing the hour and like 10-minute episode to 30 minutes and I really feel like it's just a little short, and I want to make a little bit more progress. So I'm going to record a little bit more here and just get this mission done really quick, whatever this brigand mission is in the town that we were going to do. Drive off the brigands at the hut west. Very good. Accept. And then after that, I want to do a very quick trading run. I really want to find if we can buy some bands. I would at least like to end the episode buying some mans in Himmelsberg or buying some mans in Himmelsfest. So after this, we'll hop on the boat. We'll fly up there. We'll come back down, hop on the boat, fly over here, and hopefully find some mans. Some raiders, few poachers, a charge. I don't even think we're at full armor health, and nor do I think we need to be. Yeah, we're going to play the old hide in the bushes, and they'll have no idea what to do game. Hello, friends! Okay, not bad. I don't think they're going to like that very long. 1, 2, 3, Lone Wolf is still up. Beautiful. Oh, they tried so hard. Did you guys see them try to knock me out? They're like, get the bigot. He's too big for us. He's going to kill us all. The funny thing is, they knew. Wow, double 95 misses. Is that the third time this episode? I think I might have cut one out of the zombie fight. I'm not sure if I left it in the editing or not. That's incredible. In any event, hey, friends. How's it going? Just a casual dog murder. Alright, double maces, not too bad. Double falchion, couple helmets, some more amber. That's nice. Tons of food, a little bit of other things. Not the biggest reward in the world, but more importantly, now we get to go see if there are mans about. After I queue up everything to be repaired, that is. Alright, nothing new. No new quests. Doubt they have any new mans. Nope, let's hop on the boat. Go directly to Krakenwater. Ooh. More ambush trade routes. Nothing on the man front, really. More amber. If we take care of these, whatever these missions are, we'll check in a second. We see nothing there. Mission number 1, guard a caravan. This is Olbstadt. We're not going back there right now. And what the heck is this now? Deliver things to Hulfenstein, 2 days to the northwest. We're not going back there either. All right, well, there's nothing here whatsoever. We must have missed whatever the brigand quest was for the ambush trade route. So check out Himmelsberg for the mans. And not a single man. This is the worst castle in the world. The actual world. Nothing over here either. Actually, let me think about this helmet for a second. Oh, never mind. It's this one over here. 240, not really worth it. I am thinking it might make some sense to buy the greatsword soon, 4,500. I was hoping to find a hedge knight with a greatsword, which is a fairly sort of quasi-common thing. 299 on the amber. I just want to keep that in mind. I don't think we need any more hounds here. And with no mans, no need for food, no need for anything. There's just nothing going on. So let's hop back on the boat. We'll sail our way over here to Sandorf next. So Sandorf has also ambushed trade routes and abducted children. And there's brigands. Drive off the brigands at the Mugger's Nest south of Sandorf. Okay. As much as I want to do that for 460 gold, we all know it's going to be relatively easy. And I'm thinking, you know what? We could come over here, go to the nest since it's going to be nighttime anyway, before we get to Himmelsfest, then go directly to Himmelsfest. So one more camp, friends, and then directly to Himmelsfest for the final man frontier. I do really like it when my men get aggressive. I have to say. Aggressive men is best men. Avoid the hammer, so we're not going here. We're going to instead come over here. This is the Nuggin bunker anyway. That guy's another Nuggin bunker. What do you know? Let's wait for the lone wolf. Boom, that 93 now becomes not a 93. And... Aww. Toodles, friends! Or not? Ooh, nice try, guys. Nice try. Well, I'm glad to see that they're actually using rotate crashies with the hammers. Gung Hobo got a bit smacked around there. This is, again, not the best loot for a camp, but whatever. We'll take it. Let's at least please end the episode. Please end this, like, 15-fight episode with finding some beautiful, beautiful mans. Come on, game. Show me the mans! Well, okay. Arnie over here, bit of a squire. Not best, but okay. Baldwin the militia. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Sir Aldbrich. Alright, that's it. So... interesting. Here's my thinking on this. I'm at the end here of finally getting this episode done. I've spent probably 4 hours on it between recording and editing. I would really like to get more mans to make the difficulty scale higher a little bit. And then hopefully with more mans, we get bigger enemies, we get cool, bigger loot, better battles, more complex tactics. So as much as I've been holding out for good mans for a while, I'm feeling like I'm going to splurge a little bit here. And my thinking is, I'm not going to buy Anton the Hedge Knight. Now, we all know I love the Hedge Knights. However, he's 8,000 gold, and he doesn't come with a weapon that I want, nor a helmet that I want. This is a regular 105. This is a winged two-handed mace, which I don't want at all. He just comes with a male hauberk, which is like 1,200 gold, or no, 1,500 or so gold. So he's not really a good deal. If he came with a great sword, I would maybe buy him. But since he doesn't, I think he's way too expensive of an investment right now, considering how much money he costs. I have been looking for adventurous nobles for a while that are cheap. This is an expensive one. It sucks, because I would like to get one for 2,000. They usually range, I think the lowest I've seen them is 2,000. And somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 is pretty common. But he does come with a winged mace, which we can probably sell for 500. So maybe that makes him more like 3,500. He's a little more expensive than I'd like, but... we really have a banner, or we have a need for a banner man. I would not mind hiring him. The alternative to adventurous noble is a wild man, in my opinion anyway, because they have such high fatigue and they have such high resolve. However, I think I'm going to splurge on him. We're not going to grab Anton, and if I splurge on Sir Albrecht here, I believe I may even splurge on Arnie. He's not really much of a splurge. Squiders are usually like 700 to 2,000. He's kind of in the middle, but I really just want to get extra mans right now, and these are the two best that I can see in this entire place. And the other thing is, I've looked literally everywhere on the entire map in this episode. I'm not even kidding. Well, everywhere but the super, super, super north. We've gone to every one of these towns, every one of these towns. The only place we haven't gone is like way the heck up there looking for mans. So I don't want to go all the way back up there looking for more mans. So let's splurge. It might not be the best investment, but it's a investment. Let's see what we get. Squire Arnie. Also, my thinking is 1,400 for him, and then 4,000 for Sir Ulbrich. This will bring us to 5,500. I believe we can sell our tools, not tools, amber here. Yeah, we can. We can sell all our amber here for a little bit of extra money, and we'll still have enough money to buy a greatsword if I want, if they have one. Oh, by the way, before I buy anyone, let's check the weaponsmith. And no greatsword, no famed anything, no whip. Those are very high on my priorities list. We're not going to train anyone just yet. I'll check the armor, not that I want any famed armor or anything. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually will buy this leather shoulder guards for our lamellar. It's perfect for nimble. And this kettle hat's probably a pretty good investment. Well, 3,400 for 250. Do I really want to spend an extra 1,200? If I bought this, I could buy nothing else. I think we'll live with what we have for now. Let's go full man, friends. Invest in the mans. Ani, what are you all about, little buddy? You are... ooh, actually, this is a pretty fascinating squire. Huh. So he's got brute, plus 15% damage on a head hit. One of the reasons I like squires is because of their hybrid potential. And I think he may have max rolled, or very near max rolled range skill. Melee skills at 57. You know what? I'm going to have to pull out the chart here to look at exactly what Arnie is as far as a squire. His melee max roll... Yeah, he actually... No, he did max roll melee skill because he got -5 from brute. Wow, he max rolled melee skill. And he actually max rolled range skill as well, and he got double stars in it. Okay. You know what? I've always longed to theorize about something like this. I could technically make a hybrid, like an old school hybrid that's polearm throwing axes, because polearms have extra plus head hit, and so do throwing axes. And we could actually give him Headhunter, and that would combo with brute. Now the throwing axes don't get the benefit from brute, but the polearm does. But we could use the throwing axes still to stack up our overwhelm and then go for the headshot. That could be fun. He's got decent resolve. His fatigue is 99 is probably okay. 50 hit points. He's got decent defense. He'll make an okay hybrid, I think. An old school hybrid throwing axe guy with like either a billhook. No, I'll probably go the legionary pike, the undead pike, because I like the extra plus 10 to hit because his melee skill's a little bit lower. And there we go. That's actually okay. Not bad. We'll name this guy in the next episode. One more purchase, and the episode is over, friends. Sir Ulbricht, you're a little expensive. Please don't let us down. Woo! There we go. Well, okay. Interesting. He's fat, so he's got 70 freaking hit points. He's going to be a nimble bannerman, obviously. He's got 5 melee defense. You guys will, or some of you old fans will remember how much I love frontline bannermen. They're not actually frontline bannermen, they just hang out in the back line, but they rotate in and grab a quick hands a shield, which this guy couldn't do. He could rotate in and grab a shield without quick hands, though. And then with that, 15 melee defense? Really? That's crazy. Okay. His melee skill for an adventurous noble is 67's the max, 57's the minimum. So he kind of min-rolled. He's not going to be a hybrid. Maybe we can make him a dedicated bannerman who... I'm thinking about Cleaver disarms with quick hands. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though. I really don't know. Definitely, though, the great thing here is that he's got good resolve. So 60 is the most you can get. He got 55, and he got double skill in it. So he'll end up with something like 95 resolve base at level 11, which is fantastic. I'll have to think about his perk a little bit. I think Arnie we'll actually go for a headhunter. We'll have a bannerman soon. We'll rename these guys in the next episode. Anyway, not bad. We can't afford Anton, but we do have 7,700 crowns now, which is incredible. I think I want to save them. We'll buy up a little bit of tools. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I bought another one, we would waste 5 of them, and I don't want to do that. Let's put this Lamelitter. Gage's Lamelitter can be upgraded with the leather shoulder guards. Just a little bit more defense. Fantastic. Ulbrich, there's your banner, so we don't forget about it. We'll deal with the loot and the gear and all that stuff in the next episode. And I'll theory craft their specs before we start the next episode. And then what else do they have in here? Probably nothing, right? Yeah. Huh. All right. Well, the real question is, were those good pickups? I'd say they were solid. They're not the best. The Arnie could be a lot of fun. Sir Ulbrich's a great bannerman, but you know, he could be better. Still, he's pretty solid though. I mean, he's really solid with the resolve, which is the most important thing. If I give him the legionary pike as well, that'll help out. We're gonna have to go resolve. I like the 69 hit points. I may even go Colossus and have it be a frontline nimble bannerman. Be crazy. But we're on our way, friends. We even end the episode with 6,700 gold. My thinking here is, hell if I know, we'll go turn in that quest. I think I'm going to go all the way to the north and look for hunters. I want hunters more than anything right now. We'll hit up Talbuck and Hage and Groon Forest because they can have hunters, I think. And we'll just go to all these weird towns we've never been to before. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get a little bit lucky. But yeah, that's for the next episode. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the editing for this one. Was it too much? Was it too little? After spending like 4 hours on this episode, God, I can't be objective about it at all anymore. I don't know if it's boring, if it's slow, if it's too fast. Who knows? But yeah, the future episodes might start scaling to fun times. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Sweetheart, crush the wizard. Sweetheart, come here. Sweetheart, crush the wizard. Crush him with your teeth. Yes, crush the wizard. Oh, and the cleric too. Oh, you can't rip that cleric apart.